Outside competition here in Rob, not too bad, right?
Oh yeah, it was good to get out here and play against somebody else. We've been beating each other up for the last couple months, so Coach Cal was big on us coming out here and being aggressive and making sure that we can take all the stuff we've been working on and put it against them.
What he told us was that he'd like to see you guys in better condition. Well, what sort of condition do you think you guys are in?
I mean, we're not too bad, but 20-minute games. I mean, a lot of us haven't played a college game, so we don't really know how those big-time games go. So it's a lot of up and down basketball. In practice, we don't really do that much up and down. We do a lot of like sprints and stuff, but not that much scrimmaging. So just got to get used to it. Cal's going to do more conditioning drills, more running, so we can be in shape for the first game.
How would you compare the stress level and conditioning with practice versus at least what tonight was like?
Tonight, I mean, like Coach Cal said, the anxiety and all this stuff, I mean, that can play a big part too in conditioning. You get tired easily because all the people watching, but I mean, in practice, we do a lot of sprints and a lot of 17s and run on the treadmill and stuff, but like he said, that's just getting you ready for the game. The game's a little bit different than just running sprints.
How good is this team in transition?
I think we'll be one of the best teams in transition. I mean, me, Hami, PJ, Shay's really good at getting. We all can get to the basket in transition, get able to get around the defender, get foul call, get the basket in one. So I think we'll be one of the best transition teams. We just got to keep doing it, getting the guards to throw the ball up so we can have the opportunity to attack in transition.
Seemed like you guys are really trying to establish people in the post. How much was that emphasized coming into this?
Yeah, we worked on that a lot in the summer and the last couple of months, just being able to play through the post. That's kind of what the NBA is doing now, is getting a lot of post games. So it's good we got a big and Nick Richards that can really score in the post, because now if they double down, we can get inside out type of game. So we got a lot of dudes that can score in the post. They call a lot of offensive fouls today, but I don't think they'll call those in the season. PJ is really good scoring the post. Winyan, he played pretty well today in the post. So I mean, we just get those post games going, and I think it'll help us guards out along the perimeter.
What makes you think they won't call those things when the season starts?
I don't know. I think today, because of exhibition, they were kind of little, so they would kind of flop and just fall on the ground. But I think when we get the big time games, we'll be bigger defenders, so they won't just flop. They'll kind of stay up and stay to the ground. So I think those are kind of just calling that just because of how small they were.
What did you think about the defense tonight?
That's something we really work on in practice. We got film in the morning. I know we're gonna watch nothing but defense. Probably he got on us about the blue and white game. He really wants us to be really good defensively. I mean, we're probably one of the longest teams in the country. So I mean, we got to be able to play defense. If we're trying to win a championship, defense is gonna be one of the biggest reasons we win it. So I mean, we're really long. We got Shay's at 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. I'm 6'9", 6'10". Winyan 6'10". Nick 7 foot. Hami 6'6" with a 7. Just so much length around, and we should be able to play defense, get deflection, help side defense, blocking shots. I mean, we should once we get together, we should be really one of the best defensive teams in the country.
Coach also said he doesn't think any of you guys can play more than 3-4 minutes at a time before you're tired. How you're nodding? It seems like you agree with that assessment.
Yeah. Like he says, we're kind of out of shape right now. We got to get into shape because he really wants some of us to play more than 3-4 minutes. He wants some of us to play 6 to 7 minutes for his rotation. So some of those, he got to find those guys that can be able to play 6-7 minutes and be able to stay in the game that long. But yeah, right now, 3-4 minutes is all we got right now because we get winded so easy. We're not used to running up and down. So we'll get there though. There'll be a lot of players that can play that 6-7 minute stretch he wants.
And why do you think you started 5 freshmen? Like Winyan's got some experience. Why do you think you went that way?
Like he said, he's just trying different rotations, different lineups. He wants to see the best lineup that's defensively, the best linup's going to come out and play with energy. So I think he'll start a different lineup next game, and we're trying different lineups to start with, see who starts out the game really well. But I mean, the five freshmen, I think those are pretty good lineup. Quiet at the point, Lee, Hami, PJ, and Nick. So I mean, I think it was really good for us to get out there and play together and give Coach Cal see what we can do on the court.